Hey everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, or Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West. Oh my god, I can't talk today. How is everyone today? Don't mind me. I have lost my little mind today. So we are going to get started back where we left off in the beginning of this game, and unfortunately this game is rather long, which is probably why you can't find a whole lot of recordings about it. I'm just trying to upload some documents, and then we'll get started. Let's see, code. There we go. I have to upload even more documents. Okay. So this is being a pain in my butt. Screenshot it. Then upload it. Okay, I'll have to call later on that. Pardon me. Okay, so where we left off, we were doing some quests. This one is to go to Barren Light, the embassy, Bristleback is on hold, and a bigger room. So I need to gather 3 charger horns. And I forgot to turn my volume so you guys can actually hear things. There we go. So, and then we need to gather a fanghorn rib. Let's go ahead and activate this quest. And these guys are pretty simple to deal with. Make sure I have enough arrows. And then the parts that they're talking about are those horns there.
There's a horn?
Now look like striders. Where did you just go? There we go. I didn't need to take it all of them, I just wanted to.
I shut off. Pulse from my focus should show me where they are. The pulse from my focus can show me where the charger horns fell. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
Oops, I'll be right back, guys. Hey everyone, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so where were we? Oh right, collecting everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. 10 out of 10, I don't need any health, and... it's time to go after that fanghorn. I think I'll just walk over there instead of riding. Not that far from it anyway.
Could try using acid ammo. Don't come closer.
I think maybe one more hit will take it down. Yep, that did it.
There's the thing. But I have to take it down to get its rib.
I want its horns. There's one. And there's a scrapper up there.
Looks like a landslide. With scary ramblers. Down it goes. Should be able to harvest the twig now.
Now I'm going to take down the scrapper so I can take whatever I want. Where are you? Come here, scrapper.
Need more.
When you're using stealth tactics, you can take things down easier. And of course, over here is more green shine, which isn't just used for upgrading.
Got everything I need for Dell and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Well, I might got everything I need, but there's still treasures over here. See what I mean? So now I can return and complete the bigger room. And before I do that, I got new coils, new resources, and new key items. And information on a new machine, which is the Fanghorn. Which there's only one version of the Fanghorn.
Could use frost ammo against it.
Oh, more scroungers over there. Like I keep telling everybody, you can't have enough. direction.
I'll have to find a closet up there to learn how to override that.
That's not. That can't be.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts?
So now we have a new weapon, which I do recommend this weapon. It's called the Prototype Spike Thrower, and you will get better versions as you go along, but this one is a must-have. And I'll take that over the Bomb Blaster. Okay, so now we got Warrior, Hunter. Let's go with this one. Medicine Capacity. And then Quiet Spear. Those are the ones I'm going to do for now, and then I'm going to go over here to ammo. We're going to have that. And now we got bigger booms, so now we're going to go back to the quests. All the quests so far are done. And I got one more quest right here. Which I believe is inside of the bar. Which is a bit more of a pain in my butt than anything.
Come for that beer after all? Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that fire and spit. That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least...
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, to come all this way enduring...
Shadow Carja refugees.
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest, and therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard...
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that cell. Maybe you could swing.
Well, if I'm up that way...
Much appreciated.
This Talon guy might still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him first.
So now I need to go and deal with the Twilight Path. But I'm still confused as to this one. Find the origins of the ornament. Let's go to the Twilight Path. That one quest may not be doable at this moment. Wait, let's see. I don't have a campfire very close to there because I didn't... So now we are going back up this path here. And I'm gonna go up right here.
Shadow Carja are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change rate.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action. Guess the show's over.
I missed another phone call, but I don't know who from. My phone never vibrated or anything.
Shh, now.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about?
We're no strain. We've crossed, and as soon...
Well, your people need shelter.
Chain scrape.
Who?
Our son.
Okay, and where is...
He went up to the and he won't come the fallen storm.
I see. And how?
Until he return. He will return.
Look at yourself. And Osram, you're in danger.
Our situation. I know.
Let me...
But yes.
At least...
Yes. The trail up to the... Savo.
It rarely is.
Okay, so... Shoot that down. I'm not gonna go up. No, this quest is like fun because I gotta deal with more scavengers and stuff. And if anyone notices my playstyle, unlike the people who are kind of more the run and gun, running in weapons blazing,
Akasha was right.
I'm not.
The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
I'm the more tactical, sit back. Wait and watch kind of person.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher.
Going all the way up. Yeah, like a lot of people, I
Must
don't
have
run
broken
in
off after Savahar passed through.
guns blazing.
I need to find another way up. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. The
And
shades.
there's what I'm talking about.
Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Okay, they're down now. There's this one. Dang it. Should go with some of my arrows.
Water looks deep enough down below. Could be a quick way down. That's all of them.
Then we're gonna come back in here, grab this. I guess I technically could have gone up here. If I wanted to. Okay, let's see now. What can I get out of you guys? Always stay stocked up, guys. And always check at the piles. You never know when you're going to need something and you don't have it. Especially later on in the game.
There's Savahar. And pretty...
I feel bad for this guy.
Above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The truth, son.
You must be Savahar.
No.
You don't need a vision. You need... On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain.
You're hurt. Bad. Staring at the Stormbird isn't...
You don't understand the... I just...
Your people... Purity.
Truth, son.
I think you've been staring at... Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Oh, Jesus almighty.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Oh, that's a good question. Why does anyone think that blind faith and prayer is an answer to anything? Blind faith and prayer is not an answer to everything. Hell, there's times where it's not even an answer to anything.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savahar?
He's gone.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
No voicemails, so question being is who called and why?
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The Carja-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay,
Tough
so you
break.
clipped a Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Typical.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe even Maya. No, I know it's... Go to Chainscrape. She'll look after you and your people. And
I'll do my best. Here, to Chainscrape then.
Okay, and then I got 2 new skill points, so I'm gonna go over here to Machine Master. Gonna activate mounted defense, lasting override. And that's it for now. And then I got a new coil. Oh, I got a squirrel. And then the only quest I got left is the embassy. And this weird one about the collectible. Find the origins of the ornament. Which I haven't quite figured out yet. And with that, all my quests over here are done. There are some unknown spots, and one of these, I believe, is a cave. There's an unknown spot over here. Okay, so it's above me. Right in front of me. But like down. Okay, so I must not be able to get to it yet. So I'll have to come back to it later. So let's go ahead and do this one. And finish the embassy. I think it has something to do with the water up here for that one area that I need to get to. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I've got this unknown settlement here.
to go on foot from here.
Let's go up and walk. Let's use the workbench while I've got the ability. I can upgrade my spear. Or not my spear, my prototype. Now, I generally don't recommend upgrading your weapons until after you get your final weapons and everything, but until you can get to them, I do recommend upgrading some of them. Okay, there's a charger site down here, and then off to Barren Light. We can ignore them because they're not really going to attack us at the moment.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the episode story soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Okay, so he gives me a quest, which will take place on the opposite side. There's a weapons person here, suburbcaster, trip explosive, blast sling, a swift warrior bow, and this one is a pretty good bow. I'm gonna get the explosive blast sling while I'm at it. And I don't care for the slicing gauntlet.
Many thanks. Come back.
I always hit the wrong button with these games. So these are salvage contracts. Go to Carrefour's salvage camp, which I can't do until after Barren Light. And I want to make sure this is equipped.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't want to be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa and McLean.
Tomorrow I pick up my son and I'll be back to Poppy playtime.
Assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank, you know. It's the rowdiest funeral since, well, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from they do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way...
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. They took from the Forbidden Way. Lucky ones. You got it. Tanakh, I can't say it, but no matter how much...
I better get going.
Right, you know, maybe just don't disagree.
No promises.
I guess what
I know where to find you.
Not don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Savior.
Conover.
It's just...
Please, no one...
Really, Conover? You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop.
Unfortunately, and since Conover does...
What makes you so...
Well...
It's not the most outlandish...
Crying a clip.
If I have to die...
The meeting...
I guess I've already heard all this. You guys can sit there and go over all this information if you want to when you guys play, but I'm not. I don't... There is one more quest all the way out here. I'm gonna go take care of that. Take care of these quests before I go anywhere. Just because I like being a higher level and having more weapons and ammo before I set out. Hence why I got all these weapons. Precision arrows, knock down precision arrows.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Pain in my rear end getting up here. At least I'm not that one actually having to climb. I kind of feel bad because I got no one to talk to, honestly. Because no one really watches when I'm live streaming because half the time it's not anything interesting. Catnap watches when I'm playing Poppy Playtime's free to watch me get my butt kicked by Catnap. And other people watch me when I'm playing, like, say, Spyro or I really wish you'd stop getting stuck. It's frustrating when she does that.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry.
You know, but then again, my channel is always going to be free because I don't want people to feel like they have to pay for content. Because I'm only doing this for fun on top of which. And the fact that my son dared me kind of gave me the courage to do so. Because this is not usually my style. Dang it, I missed. Stupid bucket of bolts. Reapers and a scrapper.
Got a piece of it.
That over there I have to come back for another time.
Let me thank you properly.
My so-called bodyguard. It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing a mountain climbing machine hunter. Ugh. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be in some very specific. And since the car liberate the, you get it from. I'll make it.
I already.
Oh, well, let me take this. Should I'm an honest. Thank you,
Aloy.
Well, but I'll no prep.
I'll. All that.
Okay, so I'm just collecting bubbles basically for her.
Okay, I'm in.
Oops. And of course I fall down here. Aloy, I did not tell you to go up there.
Send this to my stash. still love this place.
My God, Aloy. Got it. It was probably an easier way up, but I wasn't paying attention.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
To get a healer's look at his ankle. Damn. Probably gonna cost. Did you find the...
Maybe.
Ha!
Here you go.
Isn't that... And here, now...
You got it.
See you around.
Okay, so now I got more skill points. I'm gonna go over to the machine again. Machine damage. I'm unlocking the specific ones that you're gonna really want. Errands, Signal of the Sun, new collectible, and there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I got 2, so I got 4 left. And that red glow that you've seen over there is going to be important later. Now getting down from here is not the easiest thing to do. But honestly, it is rather fun.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just... I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, so that one's taken care of. My next one is over here, and then I got this one to get up at that signal tower. Make sure I have enough.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
My
Plenty
shoulder
of tracks from the
snapped.
Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Didn't you give up from behind the damn rock?
Give it up already. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus.
Oops.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Give me a shock ammo.
Oh, you stupid things. Go away. You're in my way.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Okay, while I'm hanging out here, I'm going to go ahead and get another skill point, and I'm going to put it into maybe infiltration. Smoke bomb capacity, quiet movement. Okay, that's what I want. I need 3 skill points in order to... I got some inventory resources, and that, okay.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
If we give up now, these are forgiven. We have to find him. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I'd say we kill the lot.
Take on a whole territory.
don't know Larovik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
We may have lost Meridian for now,
Damn, they saw me.
but it will be ours again someday. Good one for that cursed Nora.
Quickly! There's a body!
Care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
The
the west will fall first, and then we will head back east. Someone's down! She must be back! Watch for the Outlander!
I can generally out with these guys.
She's taking us down. We need to search! Are we missing someone? Be careful, okay? So it was you! I'll get help!
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, we might have a focus. It could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. I'll have use for these soon enough.
Ya move, you butthead.
When you fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. They're riled up now.
Okay, and across this way is... a fire. know what it is over there that was gonna chase me, but more than likely. Okay, that takes care of that quest. Let's see, inventory, new coils. Nope, new data point.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your...
Right. Okay, so new skills. I got 3, 6, 6. Let's go ahead and learn this skill. Block breaker. The one I don't use is the trapper.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in charge around here?
I'm Lawan.
I'm here for... And maybe now that's...
Really seems to... But the commander knows but the Tanakh...
All right.
I'm sure... Nor Asarams, but no one... Very open.
What if he's the one...
I'll take you, the commander.
Well,
this way.
there's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change greatly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Gotta love his tenacity.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you? Huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Yeah. I kind of have to streak like in place. I don't listen. Ah, God, I remember back in high school.
Told us about
The boy, I was in a pair of heels, a skirt, and a nice shirt because I had mock court for criminal justice. And the boys were like, in welding class, were like, don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. I was lifting this piece of metal. It was freaking heavy as hell. My heels were sinking into the ground, and
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I didn't listen. My teacher took one look at me and he's like, "Are you crazy, woman?" No, I'm not crazy. I'm just stubborn. I don't like being told I can't do something.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked why I need... I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day. Calling down storms, poisoning the water. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows he can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of...
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to...
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
You know, their outfits almost remind me of the Fire Nation.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
And there's the raptor-like one. I can't remember what it's called at the moment.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
You idiot.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Okay, I'm done watching this.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Where are they?
Here they come!
Time to fight.
For all, mother! Here's ammo.
You okay? Hit that fighter!
Die, butthead.
Machines can protect us! I see you, Nora! Keep those weak spots!
Cut them all down!
Concentrate on that rider! There! Maybe that'll...
Cut them all down!
It's not dead yet! Are they dead? We've got this! Hang in there! They got
You and me now, Bo.
over here!
This is why I say you want to stay stocked up on things.
For the rebellion!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
next, girl?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
Oh, crud. This challenge is a pain in my butt. Now you see why. Okay, freaking shield.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
When you're dead.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. His shields are generated. There, he's exposed. I'm gonna break that shield.
There we go. I took him out.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
And so begins the Forbidden West part. And he lost his arm.
Get him to the camp. Now.
Aloy, we're still trying to sort. Seems like the Tanakh have us.
That sounds about right.
And the entire. What will you do now?
For what I...
Then you have a long home of the.
This...
All that up though. Her with all those.
The rebels...
Are you saying?
I don't know.
While you're out, went out there. Maybe you could.
I can keep it...
A tall. There's that one.
It's,
If you say.
I need to be...
Then I wish you. And don't worry.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go around and collect a bunch of stuff. And I've reached level 11.
Refill my pouch with these later. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Where'd it go? There we go.
Good spot to test the shield ring. Why climb down when I can glide? Taking over the land out here, too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy.
I should...
Good luck.
Okay, so now I got a new salvage quest. Eastern Lie. What else do I got? At Death's Door. Okay, quest. I got new people in here. And new data points somewhere. There, and then we got new inventory, new more coils, and a new resource. But as for machines, I don't have anything yet. I need to go this way. And I need to beat this one. Okay.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Could use shock ammo against that machine.
No, now they're angry. I have been streaming for. I wonder if my TV's gonna turn something off. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'll go ahead and end this stream here, and then I'll